not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. I know that I might seem naive, but look deep and you'll see my tree. I've been learning every day, been working hard with little play. And thanks for all the negativity. See, that's why I don't watch TV. I thought that you cared about me, but now I see you said you loved me. I disagree. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. The stars died before we see. I was that before I was me. I'm pulsing lonely in my field of gray. Digital bearings program my day. Unfold my mirror, see on through. Discuss it all in terms of you. Bleeding hands reveal my love. I'm seeking all the meanings from above. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. I think that I can find a light. Fuck the weak folks who won't fight. We gotta stand up and take what's ours. Show the youth how to reach for the stars. I'll take my spaceship straight to Mars. And you could chill in those corporate bars, but I would love some company. So how's about you joining me? In fact, you could steer, baby. Then bring the others and we will all be free. Cause if I'm secluded, then you're alone. I'm slowly torn from my throne. Wasted visions of purity. Salvation isn't found in the majority. Collect my values in my purse. I bore my soul with each new verse. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. I know that I might seem naive, but look deep and you'll see my tree. I've been learning every day, been working hard with little play. And thanks for all the negativity. See, that's why I don't watch TV. I thought that you cared about me, but now I see you said you loved me. I disagree. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. The stars died before we see. I was that before I was me. I'm pulsing lonely in my field of gray. Digital bearings program my day. Unfold my mirror, see on through. Discuss it all in terms of you. Bleeding hands reveal my love. I'm seeking all the meanings from above. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. I gotta keep moving on. I've had the power all alone. Yesterday is not today. I let the memories fade away. find a light. Fuck the weak folks who won't fight. We gotta stand up and take what's ours. Show the youth how to reach for the stars. I'll take my spaceship straight to Mars, and you could chill in those corporate bars, but I would love some company. So how's about you joining me? In fact, you could steer, baby, then bring the others and we will all be free. Cause if I'm secluded, then you're alone. I'm slowly torn from my throne. Wasted vision.
Okay. I think the volume should be fine. Let us get back into it. Okay. Ira. Even when she's in this state, I can't tear my eyes off her. It's Ira. It's Ira. She says it herself. That makes my chest feel tight. I just want to... May I... Sure. I reach my hand out and brush a couple of dark strands from her face. Her hair is neither dirty nor too matted. Looks like Marina takes good care of her. Ira doesn't react to my touch. Her bright blue eyes stare straight ahead, expression blank. But they're still bright blue. Those are her eyes. That is her nose. Those are her lips. That is her face. That's Ira. 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 My hand glides along her cheek, then limply falls. A horrible emptiness swells in me. The three of us sit at the table with a box of cookies, a sugar bowl, a teapot, and teacups at the ready. And Ira's empty glass. She keeps tapping it with a spoon. Marina pours the tea. You don't take it away? What? The spoon? Yes. Ah. It's annoying, right? No, that's not what I mean. It's okay. I get it. But you get used to it. It's pretty quickly. It's like the clock ticking. Sorry. I couldn't take it away even if I wanted to. I understand. Marina reaches into the box, grabs a cookie, and bites down on it. So good. I'm glad you like it. Next time we go to Zemzhotchka. Zvezotchka. Zvezotchka? I'm butchering that very badly. It'll be my treat. Next time. We can all go together. You'll get your souffle? Ira, you'll get that flowery thing. What was it called again? Nah, whatever. Marina? Hey, do you know she always takes like 5 spoons of sugar? Like, come on. Take pity on your teeth. She says while stirring 4 sugar cubes into Ira's cup. Smoking too? Who's gonna kiss you when you stink like that, huh? I'm kidding. Asuka, you know, Ira hasn't smoked for a whole week. Just quit. Cold turkey. Wanna bet how long she lasts? Marina. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm all for self-improvement, alright? I'm just trying to be realistic here. You gotta do it bit by bit. I've bore witnesses to my many failed attempts, you see. Poor Lev. That guy never learns. You think she will get better? She has to. Heck, I managed to suppress it. You don't plan on losing to me, of all people, are ya? She gives Ira a light poke. She still won't be the same, you know? When she gets better, I hope you understand that. In what way? Every way. Her protection has already been altered. It's not something you can simply forget. But you... I haven't. And I've changed as well. I think, since then, I've lost something that makes me human. Huh? That part of the brain that makes you feel things. I guess something got broken there. But you're not emotionless. I can see that. Yeah, she's just masking it, isn't she? I'm good, aren't I? Faking was tough at first, but hey, I learned. I told you, Marina. You don't have to pretend. And I don't think you need to. Of course I do, don't be silly. I don't need any more people treating me like a freak show. Well, I mean... You don't need to fake it with us. I don't do as much as you know. Not like it matters at this point. It's not something I can simply turn off. Why not? Because I'll forget how to do it. Marina takes a big sip of her tea. Okay, it's good now. She lifts Ira's teacup to her mouth, carefully angling her face. Alright, open up. Easy. Yeah, like that. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I need to hold my breath. I need to steady myself. Was this how I imagined it? The liquid in my teacup twists and swirls. Is this how it's supposed to be? The stem rises up to my eyes, clouding my vision. Is this what all of this amounts to? The tea smells nice. There was something I was going to do. Something important. If you forgot, it probably didn't matter, right? No, I don't think that's right. No? Then how about this? If you forgot, it probably wasn't real. What? That doesn't make sense. It does. It's like a dream. Like a dream? Yes. Exactly like a dream. Oi. To Asia. You there? Someone's sleepy today, huh? Sorry. I didn't get much sleep. Oh, what were you doing up so late? Secret night out on the town, huh? Bar hopping and all? What bar hopping? We have one pub. That's the part that bothers you? No, I was home. I was just, it's kind of embarrassing. Oh, you hear that, Ira? Hear what? Sounds like our Asuka was up all night reading Mommy's romance novels. What? No, How's that embarrassing? Ira. What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, it's okay, you know. You're a young lady after all. Nothing to be shy about, right, Asya? Yeah. I think romance can be, really cute. What are your favorites? Wait, what are your favorites? Gotta be fantasy, right? Oh, what type of guy? Werewolf? Vampire? Maybe a charming vagabond. Right. Girls often like to read dirty fanfictions, I guess. A vagabond, huh? Maybe someone like a gracious elf? Are there elf romances? There must be. We need an expert opinion. Hey, Ira, are elf romances a thing? One more word and this fork's going in your windpipe. Huh, scary. Asya, let's switch places. Am I your meat and shield? How crude. You're like a buffer zone. You see, in a world of politics. So, what were you doing yesterday, Asya? Hey now. Oh, actually, I was, I was writing. Oh. I just got really invested, I guess. Blech, seriously? After all that setup? What setup? It's not embarrassing at all. I was hoping for something gross or crazy. Or crazy gross. Ow! My windpipe! Shut up. So, how did it go? Well... I finished something. Something? Yes. Come on, you can't say that and not elaborate. There's nothing to elaborate on. It's a... poem. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, gonna read it? No way! Come on! I really like your stuff. Don't be greedy. Greedy? I like it too. See? You guys are gonna think it's weird. So what? You're kinda weird. We like you. Ouch! Again? Your poetry's cool. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, but, crap. It's just embarrassing, okay? Yeah, we got that much. What's the point of writing something if you won't let anyone read it? Well, I enjoyed doing it. And, Hey. You were working on it all night, right? Something must have really inspired you. Yes, that's right. Something did. What was it? It was... Of course. It was you. Huh? You mean... Ira, I wrote this poem to you. That day you got angry at me? You talked to me as if I were a stranger, and I got so scared. But I had already decided I'd write you a poem. I just knew I had to finish it that day. Maybe then you wouldn't be so mad at me, because you said you liked them. I'm sorry. It's a weird thing to do without asking. Hey. Not at all. It's cute. You think? Yeah. Well, then maybe I'll read it out if you don't mind. Go right ahead.
Черный день разлился кляксой по паркету, по плите. Раззадоренная масса мажет руки в темноте. Спички чиркают о фосфор, дым ложится на ладонь. Выгорает запах газа, и в ушах трещит огонь. Как тепло, светло и мило, хоть на коже холодок. Это добрая картина, хоть висит наискосок.
A black day splattered on the parquet, on the tiles. The roused mass soils its hands in darkness. Matches strike at the orifice. Smoke lays in my palm. The smell of gas is burning out. As fire crackles. As fire crackles in my ears, it's so warm, bright, and sweet, even as a chill runs down my skin. It's a wholesome painting even if it hangs askew. Okay, interesting. I've never heard your poetry before. Sorry. I know it's dumb. I don't know. It suits you. Is that good or bad? Neither. It's just you. Bit more aggressive that than what I expect. But hey, I like it. A- aggressive? Uh, what? At first, I couldn't put my finger on what bothered me. The room was quiet, not abnormally so. There was the soft mumble of a neighbor's television, the tickling of the clock, the ticking of the clock, the slight sound of Marina shifting in her chair. It was silent in a very normal way. I thought so for a moment, and that's when... Ira. Huh? Right. The tapping stopped. Uh, I draw a sharp breath. Ira's eyes, those eyes that have been staring blankly all this time, are now focused directly on me. Ira! Marina stands up so sharply that the wooden chair she was sitting on almost topples over. Ira's head slightly shifts, but only slightly, like a small, reflexible motion. A response to a signal that's coming from very far away. Ira, do you hear me? Do you see me? Do you see us? Marina holds her by the shoulders. Ira doesn't react. I can't turn my eyes away from hers. Her eyelids flutter slightly, her pupils jitter. She's really trying to... Hey, can you speak? Ira, blink twice for yes, blink thrice for no. Okay? Ira? Here, look, the more sheet. Do you see it? Can you tap something? Anything? Look! Marina's arms are shaking. So is her voice. Ira's eyes. I look at Ira's hand. The one that held the spoon. Her fingers are twitching. Such tiny movements. If you told me I was imagining them, I would believe you. Maybe I am. It doesn't matter. Marina keeps speaking, almost shouting at her, trying to get through. Ira's slender hand looks so small. When I saw her last, there, on the playground, I felt just the same. Ira looked so helplessly frail. Ira looked so helplessly frail. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to hug her so badly. I was too much of a coward. Ira? Maybe one more pill. Marina drops to the floor and starts shuffling through all the scattered bottles. Has to be. They can't all be empty. I remember there was still some left. Damn it! I hold Ira's hand. It's warm. I feel her fingers lightly moving. Then they stop. I raise my eyes. She did it. Where? It has to... No. Here it has to be. Ira is looking at me. Not looking through me. Not trying to focus on some object in front of her. She sees me. Ira sees me. I... Found it! A pill. There's one more left. Okay, alright. Here Huh? Marina freezes with a pill clenched in her hand. I can't see her expression. I'm not allowed to look away from Ira, because this is everything I've prayed for. Because Ira is looking at me, and she sees me, and that's all I've ever wanted. Thank you so much. I blink. And when I open my eyes, Ira is gone. I turn my head. Marina's knees buckled. She's on the floor, wordlessly staring at the empty space where Ira used to be. Marina? She lowers her head. Then the rest of her body follows. Marina sits hunched over in the sea of pill bottles. I watch her shudder quietly. Oh my god. You notice any changes in how you perceive time or space? No? Are you experiencing any unusual patterns in your thoughts or dreams? No? Do you ever feel like you're watching yourself from outside your own body? No? Have you found yourself remembering things that didn't happen to you? No? Have you seen anything lately that no one else seemed to notice? No? Are you being honest with me? Yes. Okay. Are there any places, people, or ideas you're fixated on lately? Yes. Can you name them? Ira. Sending my message to the universe. What message? A love confession. Love confession. Yes. I will confess my love to the world. I'm very close to achieving the right signal strength. Signal strength? Are you using a radio? No, I don't need one. My will is enough. I see. Let's continue then. Does the world around you feel balanced, or like it's trying to become balanced? Yes. Why do you feel that? Isn't it obvious? Please elaborate. I sigh. Oh, okay. This is Lev. Lev pops a pill into his mouth while waiting for my answer. Ira, everything that she's gone through. Ira, everything that she's gone through. Gone though. It's the result of the world correcting itself. She caused a shift in my predetermined path. Then, when she disappeared from school, irregularities kept building up. In me, in Marina, in her own family, and many, many other people. She caused a huge distortion in the world. So, she had to be assimilated into the greater stream. She had to. Before any more damage could be caused. My voice isn't as stable as it should be. I glance in the corner. Marina's sitting there, expressionlessness. When Lev came home, he found both of us in the bedroom. I don't know how much time had passed by then. His questioning I'm in the middle of right now has been going on for a while. So, that's how you see it? The way he talks is very monotone. I'm not bothered by that. Perhaps I'm also being a little too calm. Is that wrong? Not entirely. He runs a hand through his hair, looking down at his notes. You're correct in that reality is always pursuing the status quo. But what happened to Ira is not directly related to the system rebalancing itself. Not in response to her, at least. What do you mean? It's the unfortunate result of her condition. She's been distorting for some time. The process has simply accelerated as of recent. Our efforts... He shoots a weary look at his sister. We're only delaying the inevitable. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, this medicine, what does it do exactly? It's kind of a downer. It dulls pattern recognition and lactates emotional responses. Emotional responses? You can't unsee what you've already noticed. The parts of yourself that have already degraded won't recover. But the drug will prevent you from spotting new patterns, or at least lower their prominence. The drug will prevent you from spotting new patterns, or at least lower their prominence. It also dulls the stress you feel from observing such things. Sounds rather useful. Why would Ira stop taking it then? She had her reasons. Ira believed that what she saw in the code was the truth, unpleasant as it was. Unpleasant as it was, not being able to perceive that information felt like going blind. There's also the emotional factor. The medicine doesn't just dull negative feelings, it dulls all of them. Okay. You can't remove intense despair without removing intense joy or happiness. It's a double-edged sword. You can imagine why she wouldn't want that. But Marina said she stopped feeling emotions due to her condition. So all along, it was the drug? It's not so simple. Marina's psyche really did change irreversibly. Sadly, the pills have just solidified certain side effects. How much of it is one or the other? I can't tell you. You really believe it's irreversible? Nothing to suggest otherwise. Well, actually, right before Ira disappeared, she came back for a moment. Meaning? Her eyes, everything about her. It's like she managed to bring back her old self for a second. It was Ira, the one I knew. The person. She was looking right at me. You don't believe me? It's not that I think you're lying, but what you perceive might not have been the objective reality. Why? Why wouldn't it be? I'm just making assumptions based on your answers. However, there's a high probability you possess a similar level of code sensitivity to Marina and Ira. Yeah, I knew it. Huh? But it's a strange case, despite everything pointing to you having high pattern awareness. You don't seem mentally distraught. Perhaps your willingness to indulge in delusions has something to do with it. What the heck? Is my screen frozen? Oh, there we go. The delusions? Don't be alarmed. It's pretty common among those susceptible to the code. Though whether they manifest into an actual distortions varies from case to case. I'm sorry, but you're deciding this based on some questionnaire? Based on your answers to the 140 questions defined by the protocol, namely the questions relating to your childhood. It's true that faulty memory might be to blame, but there are some inconsistencies. Let's call them that. You can't know that. With all due respect, sir. Well, we keep a record of certain incidents, so I do know a little. Huh? Just lay off her already. That's the first time I've heard Marina's voice since Ira's merging. It's harsh and raspy. I was there too, you know. Ira came back, I think. But it was brief, and she was unresponsive. Interesting. You sure your own symptoms aren't making a return? I'm not delusional. I tried to make it work. I can't. Not to that degree. Good. Good? Wait. What do you mean, not to that degree? Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. Are you talking about the book? The one that was displaced? Marina grimaces and closes her eyes. Maybe Ira was onto something. Maybe I should stop taking this crap. Don't even think about it. She scoffs in response. Lev pops never pill. What was I talking about? What was I... Return to stability. Ira doesn't have anything to do with it. It's the whole city. Everything is returning to null. Huh? Distortions caused by individual people are nothing in comparison to the ones produced by the research complex. They encompass Vorkuta 5's entire area. So that means the city will undergo correction. Or rather, it's being corrected as we speak. The process started weeks ago, maybe even earlier. Our deduction tools aren't perfect, so it's hard to say. But the local algorithms have become severely unstable. You must have noticed. We're giving it a week at most with the code's current rate of degradation. At this point, there's nothing we can do. But we can make it easier on ourselves.
How so?
Lev moves a pill bottle towards me. Everyone will eventually develop the symptoms. Your family should be prepared.
But why isn't the town being evacuated?
It won't change anything. It's not about the area, it's about the causes of distortion. In one way or another, everyone here is tied to the complex. We're all conflict. Please, take this medicine. It should help.
Thank you. But I don't need it. These negative effects you mentioned. I don't experience any of that.
You say that now, but it will get significantly worse. Even for you, it's very likely.
I don't mind. The things you're describing, it seems like you're really afraid of them. I understand why. But after seeing what happened to Ira, I don't think this dissipating into the greater world is all that bad.
And let your parents have it.
The medication?
Yes. If you don't want to take it, fine. But let them have that choice.
They're probably already.
Just take it.
I put the medicine into my apron pocket. Both siblings see me to the exit. So, both of you knew this was coming for a while. Lev nods. Then, if you knew this was inevitable, why did you try to keep Ira alive anyway? Wouldn't you? Yes, I would. So that's how you are. A winding path that endlessly erases its own curves. A winding path that endlessly erases its own curves. That's how I chose to understand you. But I was wrong, of course. It's an offensively simplistic way of thinking. I believed you were crimsonly filling down each little imperfection, that every little bump was a sight or equal proportion. Can you imagine? I should have known you're better than that. I really believed that my free will was an affront to you. As if my actions were worthy of your acknowledgement. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I thought so little of you. How have I not realized it before? At the end of the day, everyone's existence is full of little insults. We're an ungrateful species. No matter how good we have it, we'll always be thinking of what ifs. So, would you really go out of your way to punish every person on the planet? Smite every conscious life form in the universe? Please. All of these violations are no different from the meaningless barrage of insults I hurl at myself. It's all white noise. It's all just pinpricks. For something to rouse you, it would need to be truly unforgivable. It would need to be truly unforgivable. An action, a being that's rotten to its very core. The research center. The place whose entire existence is a sin. That place that communicates everything around it like a plague. The town, the people, the reality around. Everything is infected. Everything's impure. Really, you have no choice but to erase it. This city's not a pinprick. It's an open wound. Thank you, goodness. Thank goodness it's healing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Sorry. Looks like I still wish you'd wait a little longer. I still hope that you would let this gash fester some more. It's a horrible thing to say, but please, wait out just a bit. My words can't reach you yet, you see. They're close, but they're still falling short of piercing through the atmosphere. However, my signal has gotten very strong. I feel that from now on, it will accumulate strength on its own. So please, let me look at you for a little while. Let me gather a little more love in my heart. I don't need much. Just enough for my signal to go through. I know it's a preposterous request, especially after everything I've done. You have your full right to decline. But I promise, this is the last thing I will ever ask of you. Please, listen to my message. It's the end of episode 2. Episode 3, Asya. Today is a good day. Isn't that a silly sentence? You hear it all the time, but no one seems to realize how dumb it sounds. I guess it's one of those common theologies like close proximity or end result. It's not that I'm irritated by it. I actually find it rather sweet. But even so, you should remember that each day is inherently good. Even if you feel a bit under the weather, it's a good day. Even if you miss somebody really badly, it's a good day. Even if everything around you is changing in a way you fail to understand, it's a good day. The fleeting feelings of a human can't change the day's intrinsic qualities, can they? Still, I think I'm justified in saying that today, because I'm drawing a comparison, you see? Today is good. Obviously, there's no other way to define it. Today is good. Obviously, there's no other way to define it but tomorrow. It's good. But tomorrow will be even better. Tomorrow from 10:30 to 11, the sun will rise. Tomorrow at 10:30, the polar night will finally come to an end. Tomorrow at 10:30, I will be where I need to be. I can't wait. I can't wait! Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Your pitbull then? Hey, that's about on. The bright electric light above my head stopped blinding me. My eyes don't hurt or water. It's white, pure, artificial white, but there's no power in it, no substance to speak of. Nothing to affect me with. It is as good as non-existent. You don't have a boyfriend, right, Shubina? Why's that? Dude, look at her. Be real. Bro, come on, don't say that. What, you wanna be her boyfriend? Hey, Shubina, wanna go out with Igor? There's nothing I can be affected with. The light? No, I'm not looking at the light. There is no light to look at. The tundra outside stretches for all eternity, but it's not like a spear. It's like a corridor. An eternity with clearly defined margins. Funny how that's possible at all. You're just so full of coordinations. You're just so full of contradictions. It's very cute. You know? That's good. It would be pretty selfish if you stopped doing your homework altogether, yeah? We all rely on you, you know? Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What we do without ya? Hear that? The people need you, Shubina. We'll forgive you this time. Just don't get used to it. The tundra is an endless corridor. This city stretches its dimensions to their limit. This means the ceiling is only as low as the city allows it to be. The sky is only as tall as the city's tallest point. It's as if everything was set up for me from the start. Unlikely, but it's nice to think about it that way. A bird flies past the window again and again. I used to count, but now I've stopped. I close my eyes and feel the hard wood of the chair beneath me. I'm Asya. Asya is my name. It only took 2 days. It's been 2 days since I visited Marina's apartment. The time flew by so fast, yet each hour felt like a year. I don't know how it works. A lot of things I've been pushing to the farthest corners of my mind have become harder to deny. Not that I have a reason to deny them. There's nothing bad about people casting shadows at irregular angles, or sounds and voices coming from the wrong direction. There's nothing bad about people casting shadows at irregular or coming from the wrong direction, or branches moving at the exact same way in sync, or memories replacing themselves differently each time. Or me doing things I've already done, but never noticing it in the moment, only after. It's alright. Everything is falling into place. The schoolyard looks okay. Still cold, still loud, with kids still shooting snowballs from the hill. Though I'm not sure what they're throwing them at. The light is slightly off. It's a little too blue. Was it always this blue? It's a beautiful color. Marina and Vandam are just around the corner. They're both smoking. It's you. Marina. She doesn't talk. I see. How's your family? What a pitiful face. I unbutton my coat and pull the small bottle out of my apron. Here. Huh? Mom refused to take it. Then force her. I can't. What about you? I don't want them. Fandom takes the medicine from my hand. He dry swallows 2 pills right away. Marina. Hey. He taps her shoulder. She looks at him dazed. See this? Okay. He takes a cigarette out of her mouth and passes it to me. I don't smoke. Just hold it. He tries to open Marina's mouth a bit wider to slip the pill in. For a moment, it seems like she won't resist. Say, She shakes her head and slaps Vandom's hand away. He smiles faintly. My eyes sting. I give the cigarette back to him. I'm sorry. I hug her and she hugs me back. Her hand reaches up and pats my hair. There's nothing to that gesture. It's like she moves on autopilot. That's okay. That's okay. The television is still on. I hear its quiet murmur from the living room. It was on in the morning too. It was on yesterday. When was the last time it was off? I stand by the glazed door. The matted glass makes it impossible to make anything out. All I can see is the bright glow of the TV framing my father's shadow. I don't want to open the door. I'm not going to open the door, but it's already half ajar. Mom isn't anywhere else in the flat. She must be in there. Yesterday she kept asking me where Dad was, again and again. I didn't tell her. But her sheets were all over the floor when I came back. As if she crawled out of bed, then made her way towards the noise, towards the living room. Mom? Mom! Mom? I should come in. I should come in and talk to her. To them, my hand reaches towards the handle. The TV. What's the program? I don't think I recognize the sound of it. It seems familiar, like a regular news broadcast. But I can't understand a single word. I close the door. I can still hear it faintly. It's okay. My breath is a little uneven. Why? It's okay. Sun rises tomorrow, right? Right? I'm Asya. Tomorrow is the best day of my life. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. My eyes snap open. What's the hour? I turn on the lamp. Okay. I wound up my alarm clock before bed, but that turned out to be unnecessary. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep. My heart wouldn't stop beating out of my chest, and my head buzzed like crazy. What a mess. It was like that. It was like the night before the school trip, too. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'm back. It was like the night before the school trip, too. It's really inconvenient. Oh well. I feel much calmer now. I wonder why. It's Day X after all. Maybe it's a kind of acceptance. Yeah, I suppose. Whatever happens, happens. It's a dim winter morning. I sit in the kitchen waiting for tea to brew. I've already ripped the top sheet off the calendar. December 28th. Just 3 days before New Year's. 3 days? I totally forgot to get a present for my parents. There's been so much stuff going on. It really slipped my mind. I'm just making excuses. Not that it matters now, but... I stand up. Suddenly I feel inclined to do something I really shouldn't. I know it's bad, but I don't check it now. Then it'll be very sad, I think. I grab a stool and drag it out to the big wardrobe in the hallway. I found the spot by accident while looking for something a couple years ago. Up on the highest shelf behind the shoeboxes is where they hide my birthday presents and the ones for New Year's, I assume. I never checked the place after discovering it. Even though I was really curious sometimes, I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But this time... I see it! A colorful wrapper. For a second, I hesitate. This is it. This is my New Year's gift. It feels so wrong looking at it early. But... My hand reaches out and grabs the package. I giddily climb down from the stool. To my room. I don't want to tear the wrapping paper, so it takes a few minutes to open. Well, whatever's inside feels soft. No, not really. Is it? Oh, I see. It's both hard and soft. The whole present's... Wow. First is a hardcover journal. A peek inside. Whoa. The paper is really good quality. It even has a little introduction page for me to write my name on. Man, I really feel like writing something now. This is so cool. Huh? The first page, the one right after the introduction, it's missing. I didn't notice it at first, but upon closer look, it definitely seems like someone tore it out, but why? The other part of the present, I hold a pair of mittens in my hands. They're a soft cream color, with a neat red pattern on the cuff.
put them out. And they're really warm. I pat my face with them. I stare down at the presents I've opened too early. I should write something in the journal. But I don't. I don't have the time. I can't come up with a poem this quickly, and it takes me a while to draw anything good. Not that I'm all that good at drawing in the first place. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need to finish my tea. I need to go soon. Damn it, anything! Anything will do. I can't leave the journal blank. Mom wanted me to write in it. She wanted me to have it. She bought it. She wrapped it into pretty paper. She hoped I liked it. I like it. I really, really like it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna write it for as long as I can. Then, I guess you could write about how much you like the journal then. I'm gonna write about how much I like it. Well, there you go. And I'll write about how cool the hardcover is and how smooth the paper feels. And I'll write about how soft and pretty the mittens are. I thought she gave up knitting a long time ago. Well, maybe I just didn't notice, didn't care to ask. That's probably the case. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never talked to you as much as I should have. Have we ever talked? We have, right? I'm not sure. I'll apologize to you again and again. I'll write 2 pages of apologies. No, 3. And I'll write about how graceful I am to you. I'll thank you many times. There has to be at least as many thank yous as there are sorries. I still need to write more. That's okay. I've got more to say. I'll write how much I love you too. That's gonna be a lot. It's gotta be. I'll list everything that I love about you. It'll be a little difficult at first, as embarrassing as that is to admit. But I'll try. I'll really try. I love your cooking. Well, to be perfectly honest, I never liked the meals too much, but watching you cook always felt so nice. And I love when you talk about something with a smile. I can't remember the last time that happened. But I know it did, and it made me happy. I love how pretty you are, especially when you put on that dress. You know, the flowery one? And I love how you ask me about my day, and what I would like from the store. And I love it when my face is red from how hard I'm thinking. My head's starting to hurt. Why is it so hard to come up with this stuff? Isn't it wrong? Shouldn't these things come naturally? Doesn't that make me a terrible child? It's like there is this border in my mind I just can't cross. All I can reach is the most surface level observations. As if everything beyond my intimate surroundings is swallowed up by impenetrable darkness. It's like my memories are... It's right. Of course. That would make sense. I look down at the notebook. Despite my reservations, I've managed to exhaust a good dozen pages. Skimming them now, my grammar isn't very good. It was never that bad, was it? Perhaps it's time I stopped. My hands feel so sore. I shake my wrist and glance up at the clock. Crap, I really need to go. But it did feel so nice to write here. This really is a wonderful present. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Signed? Signed. Asya. Signed Asya. My name is Asya. I closed the book and grabbed the mittens I've left on the bed. They're really lovely, too. Of course, I'll wear them. I gotta get dressed. The tea must be cold by now, but that's for the best. I'll just down it quickly. Then I'll brush my teeth, brush my hair, make myself look decent, and I'll be on my way. Luckily, it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. I slip into my Valenki and take a last look down the hallway. The door to the living room is still closed. There are no shadows on the other side, just quiet static. I think that's okay. Goodbye, everyone. I leave my apartment. The door closes itself behind me. Everything is so quiet. It's still pretty. It's still pretty early, I suppose. It's Sunday, too. I went to school yesterday, which means it's Sunday. People don't get up early on the weekend, so that's why there aren't any. That's a good explanation, even if it's wrong. Even if I know why nobody's around. It's really true. The wound is closing. Soon, the world will heal. The sky is so lovely muted indigo. I wish the street lamps weren't on so that I could see it a little better. Yeah. The sun will have already come up by the time they're off. Pity, but there is also a lot of charm to how these streetlights look at this time of day. Especially with all the New Year's decorations. It's just that I seem to have grown a little tired of the dark. Don't worry, it's only a little. I like how the yellow lights contrast with the blue. I like how snowflakes flicker under burning beams. I like how snow mounds shimmer when they're just outside the ring of light. Actually, I want to get a better view. Can I really do this? I don't see why not. I look both ways, more out of habit than genuine caution. It's not like we had tons of cars driving through here before. Did we? I mean, everything's pretty close. So the cars driving past were mostly outsiders, coming in and out the city. We didn't get too many of those, I believe. That's how it should have been, logically speaking. I bet that's how it was. I'm sorry. My head has been getting pretty foggy. Please bear with me. I quickly walk into the middle of the road. Asya. I'm Asya. My name is Asya. Right. Street. I've walked here all my life, but it looks so much broader now. I like this angle. It feels fresh. Walking down the road. Like that. No, I don't want to walk. It's childish, but my body feels like running. I've never flown in an airplane, but I've seen this on TV. They have these long tracks lined with guiding lights, just like the street ahead, with street lamps on each side. It's pretty close, right? And just like a plane, I'm going to ascend above the clouds, up to the stratosphere and beyond. That is my landing strip. I'll spread my wings, I'll rev my engine, and take off! What are you doing? I stumble and collapse into the snow. What? I shuffle to get back up, to see the person who just spoke to me. That voice, that laugh, it can't be. It can't be. Watch where you're stepping, will ya? Toisia? My body moves on its own. Whoa there. I fling my arms around her. She laughs and spins me around. Toisia, you're... I missed you so much. Been a while, hasn't it? I can't stop giggling. It's hard to speak at all. Toisia is laughing too. We settle down to catch our breaths. I'm so happy you're here. Is this some kind of alternate version of herself? I really thought I'd never see you again. Right back at you. Man, look at you now. Look at you now, though. All grown up. You've also changed a bit. Your voice is different. Huh? Really? Yes. Whoa. That's bonkers. I didn't notice at all. You still say that? What? Bonkers? You got a problem with bonkers? I don't. Thought so. Toisia, I can't believe it. It's been 3 whole years, but it's also like no time has passed at all. She looks a little older, but her personality is just as I remembered it. So, What are you Where are you heading? Oh, I'm going to the research center. Huh? Why? I have something I need to do. It's important. Whoa, so serious. Yeah. You're not gonna tell me what it is, are ya? Why, it's not really a secret. I'm going to send a message to the world. A message? Like love and peace? Kind of. Man, meet at last and you decide to act all cryptic? Give me a break. Sorry, but you can tag along if you want. See everything for yourself? Why not just tell me? Bleh. Sure. Not like I have a choice. Yay! We walked down the empty road, chatting just like we did when we were children. I'm so happy. I just really couldn't. I couldn't imagine ever seeing her again. Talking to her, hearing her voice. Tozia. My memory of her seemed so spotty at times, but I'm glad I was right. I remembered her right. How have you been anyways? Good. I still write and walk around, and I've met lots of nice people. Yeah? Like who? Where do I start? First, there were the guys at school. For a while, I didn't have any friends, well, after you left. But then, they started talking to me. And, they joke with me every day. There's this boy, the Vidya. We talk with him sometimes. He, last week, he bought me soda. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Then there's Maria. Maria? You can call her by her full name. No, not really. It just sounded natural for some reason. She's very popular, but she still finds time to talk to me. And we hang out a lot. And she brought magazines to read with me. Oh, and we went to the cinema the other day. There was a Hollywood film showing. Whoa, sounds fun. What's the name? It was about a star. And, my mind scrambles for anything, even the vaguest memory of what the movie was. But it's like looking through the glass pane of our living room. Nothing but blurry shapes and muttering I can't decipher. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, there's been a lot on my mind. Sure looks like it. But hey, you're a real socialite now, huh? Who would have thought? No, it's nothing like that. I mean, compared to how it used to be. I'm glad to hear it, really. I guess. Thank you. Sigh. Maybe I shouldn't have come back at all. No! What are you saying, Tozia? Of course I'm kidding. Jeez, you're so easy to tease. She ruffles my hair. But you're mean. Yeah. Speaking of, the other kids aren't picking on you, are they? Picking? No, of course not. Yeah, sure? If I wanted to bully someone, you'd be on top of the list. No! Seriously, the boys can get a little carried away with their games, but my friend never lets it go too far. Your friend? You mean Masha? No, not her. Another girl. Her name is Hira. Oh. She's... Yura's really cool. She's amazing. She can come across as a little unfriendly at first, and the way she talks is sort of rough, but she's a very kind person, and, now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike. Well, if you say so. Wait, are you saying I talk like a brute? I didn't say that. Sort of rough. And I'm supposed to be the mean one. It's not bad, though. I like that about you two. Uh-huh. Ever heard the words backhanded compliment? No, really. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could talk like that sometimes. You know. Never mind. Hey! You can't do that. Spit it out. I said it's nothing. Forget it. Come on. Tosia, please. For old time's sake? Don't make those eyes at me. Seriously, it's gonna sound bad. It's okay. You often say bad-sounding things. You... Fair enough. Alright, well... It's stupid. She scratches her head and looks away. Yeah, Tosia is just as she's supposed to be. You're kind of a wuss. Can't argue with that. So, when I was away, I kept thinking, man, she's probably having a real tough time over there. Those bastards better not touch her, or else... And then nothing followed. No else. Because there was nothing I could do. I was so freaking mad. But, seeing you now, I'm calmer. You smile a lot more. You smile a lot more than before. Really? She nods. If those friends of yours are as great as you say they are, I guess I don't need to worry anymore. Tosia. Don't say anything. I knew it'd come out lame. It's not lame at all. I mean, your worries, I really was sad when you left. I don't remember it very well, but there's this pain in my chest whenever I think back to that time. I think that for a long while. It was very hard for me. But then, little by little, I learned to be better, because I realized something very important. That pain I felt when you left wouldn't go away by itself. It was my job to mend it. So that emptiness I felt, I decided to fill it with wonderful things. Wonderful things? Anything nice would do. A tasty meal? A warm blanket? A lovely book. But I was pretty bad at it when I just started. How so? I guess I was picky, really. I kept thinking, is this thing good enough to qualify? There's nothing special about it. It's not beautiful enough. It's not sweet enough. There's nothing wonderful about it at all. Nonsense like that. But if I kept thinking that way, that hole inside me would never get filled. Then I would never have enough. So you lowered your standards. I wouldn't put it that way. I think I became more aware of myself. I thought about my place in the world. I thought about what really counts as wonderful. When you think wonderful, what does that word mean to you? Huh? Well, wonderful is wonderful. Something great or, like, extraordinarily good. Right? See? Extraordinarily. And? For something to be considered extraordinary, there needs to be an ordinary. There needs to be an ordinary thing to serve as the base of comparison, right? Yeah, I guess. That empty space, the one that I wanted to fill so badly, it was still part of me. So I came to realize. Me and my body, those are my baselines. I'm the world's measuring standard. And when I worded that thought to myself, it was like my eyes finally opened. Everything suddenly became so clear. Everything in the world, it all became worthwhile. It all became extraordinary. It became wonderful. I used to live under the impression that I had the right to judge everything by some universe quantifier. It's true, there is median value to everything, that perfect straight line that the whole world balances around. But what I failed to realize was that this median value, this idea of average, it was so far above me, so unreachably high, that the idea of me labeling anything as unremarkable became laughably brazen. I still had some trouble, but feeling the emptiness became easier. So much easier. I didn't have to pick and choose anymore, so please don't worry about me anymore. To me, each day is brimming with wonderful things. So, have you felt it? The hole in your chest. I don't need to do that anymore. Because you're back. I have you here now. And I have my friends too. So, I'm not the friend category anymore? No, that's not what I meant. I'm teasing, dummy. You still have it. You still take everything to heart, huh? You just don't let up. Hey, gotta make up for all the lost time. Anyways, Asya, listen, the stuff you said. Tasia sighs. She looks like she's about to say something I'd rather not hear. Sorry, but I don't need this right now. Look! The complex! I run towards the entrance. Wait! For a second I hesitate. What am I going to say once I enter? They'll stare at me expectantly, and I'll probably blurt out something weird. I'll make myself a total fool of myself. Then No, enough. That kind of thinking, that's just a force of habit. I know none of this will happen, because... Easy there, jeez. Tasia looks over the door, and the building's title plate. So, you're just gonna waltz into the place? Well, I'll give it a shot. The windows are all dark. Oh. It's open. It takes my eyes a couple seconds to get used to the darkness. The hall, I haven't been here in so long. Doesn't exactly feel familiar. You think there's a light switch somewhere? Yeah, let's look. Found it. Ah! The room suddenly fills with light. Ow. Tosia? Please, give a warning next time. Oops, sorry. I blinked to adjust my vision. Right. I don't recognize this place at all. As long as it's been a long while, but it's only been 3 years. Everything from that time is still so hazy. Well, where to? The top floor. So, up the staircase. Alright. How about grabbing a flashlight then? I don't want to search for switches every time we climb a floor. Sure, but where would you get it from? The janitor should have one. I suppose. The empty janitor booth by the entrance is open as well. Tosia marches in and begins shamelessly rummaging through the drawers. I skim the key rack. I'll probably need one to get to the roof. But for some reason, I have this certainty that it won't be necessary. All the doors in this building are unlocked. I know this for a fact, but if you ask me why I wouldn't have a satisfying answer. Not here. Not here. Oh! Holy crap, check this out! She pulls out an outdated calendar. Every month has a bikini model to go along with it. That's great. It's 4 and 2. Is that a Lithuanian? I'm not sure. Looks like Mr. Janitor knew how to keep himself busy. Tosia, we don't have that much time. Yeah, I hear ya. Soon enough, she fishes out a flashlight from a box under the desk. Now we're as prepared as we'll ever be. Our footsteps echo through the empty building. The first floor is still bright, but crossing into the second feels like driving into pitch black pool. After a bit of finding, Tosia shines the flashlight into the void ahead. The beam illuminates a statue by the wall. It's thin and weary, but the shadow cast has a rather intimidating shape. Are you scared? Me? No. I just don't like this place. I think it's interesting. And there's nothing interesting about it. It's just a big old garbage bin. That's harsh. That's too soft. Honestly, I know you're kinda like that. But shouldn't you of all people be a tad more critical? Why? You're the reason we got split up in the first place. Doesn't that make you mad at all? I suppose, but I just don't remember it all too well. I see. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm just a bit surprised considering... Well, whatever. Maybe it's for the best. Sorry. Apologize again, and I'll kick you. There's something... There's clearly another bigger picture going on that they're not telling me. We keep going up and up. The sky outside the windows is starting to brighten, but it's still too dark to walk without a flashlight. I think I'd be really creeped out if Tosia weren't here with me. I think I'd be really then again, maybe not. There's nobody left to harm me after all. If I've made it this far, it means the universe has willed it. And if the universe has willed it, then I'm following a predetermined path. There's no point in fearing a fate that's predetermined. I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be worried at all. But I watch the halos slide along the stairs and walls and railings, and I keep thinking of that scene from a cartoon. A really popular cartoon I can't recall the name of. The episode when they are stuck in that dark cargo hold, and the bunny makes scary shadow puppets appear in the flashlight. It got me spooked as a kid. Of course, I'm not afraid of things like that anymore. Yeah. Of course, I'm not afraid of things like that anymore. It's just a vague memory that keeps rattling around in my head, like a coin in the washer. A little irritating, but it's not worth dwelling on. Which reminds me. I know it's probably unpleasant for you, but... Yeah? Do you remember why you had to leave? That? You don't have to if it makes you feel bad. Pissed is what it makes me. I don't remember what they called it exactly. Some scientific mumbo-jumbo. Osmotic distortion this, osmotic distortion that. I guess the fact that I exist didn't sit well with them. What? That's terrible. Man, it's just got on my nerves. You're all up in my arms about it too. I can imagine. Sorry. Seems like I couldn't do anything in the end. You did everything you could. I'm kinda surprised they let you go after all that. What do you mean? Your ability? Huh? You know, willing things into existence. Hey, don't quote me on that, okay? I'm oversimplifying, and, it was all pretty complicated, you know? Not like all your wishes came true or whatever, but essentially. They said you had the potential to cause big distortions. Big distortions? That's... I hold my head. Right. That does sound about right. Something like that. I've heard something like that before. 3 years ago? No, not just then. Long after I've heard very similar words. I've known someone who wanted to create a distortion but failed. Because... And they said you were one of them. Distortions? Pretty much. I think I tipped off some sort of radar. I... See. That rings a bell. A bell I just can't barely hear. In the office. Wires. Someone talking to me in a friendly voice. It's also dark. It's so impenetrable. I feel as if I'm trying to illuminate a ballroom with a matchstick. Damn it. Do you remember anything after? After you left? Yeah. Aside from the stuff you already told me. Well, I furrowed my brows. After Tosia left. After she left. What happened right after she left? All I can remember is the feeling of deep despair. Jeez, it's fine. You look like you're gonna pop up vein. I'm sorry. It's just really hard. I feel like I'm just about to grasp it, but it slips away. It slips into this awful feeling, like I've lost all hope. Well, who cares if you don't remember the details? I'm here now, yeah? Yeah. I'm really happy about that. I got that the first time. Oh, look. What? That mural. I remember it. So, that head of yours ain't completely empty. It's not like I forgot stuff on purpose. Can never be too sure with you. Now you're just being mean. Sorry. I approached the wall. My fingers traced the ridges of the mosaic. It's so cold. I feel like I'm repeating movements. My eyes are drawn to large window panes, just to the right. It's already a light pink glow emanates from the far-off mountain ridge. So we don't need a flashlight anymore. Tosia plops into the armchair, switching it off. I think I know why they let me go. Yeah? Why? Because I wasn't special. I can't tell you exactly how I know, but I think everyone is able to do it. To create these irregularities. That's so? It's just a feeling I have. My memory is spotty after all. But I figure it works like this. Distortions grow with grief. So the more people are involved, the easier they are to stabilities. Maybe some people just don't need as much outsider help to make them stick. Some even cause them unintentionally. Like you? Probably, yes. If my ability is what you say it is. But it exists in every living being. Most just don't realize it for some reason. Well then, it better stay that way. You think so? Yep. Or else, you get this. She gestures around the hall. The complex? The complex. The people. The whole freaking city. Everything just gets twisted. There are things in this world not meant for humans. Most have that mental barrier for a reason. But what about you? You probably wouldn't exist if it weren't for this.
What are you talking about? Of course I would. You just call me by another name.
Huh?
I mean, I'd still be Tosia.
You wouldn't label me as a distortion. I'd never call you something like that.
Well, that's the scientific term. Deny all you want. That's how the world defines me.
I don't care about that. You're a friend to me. You always will be.
Sure. That's nice of you. But that's not what I'm getting at. To be frank, I don't think there's anything wrong with the whole distortion label. I just hate being grouped in with the stuff they're doing here.
Huh?
Distortions produced by this place are nothing like me. They're too calculated, too insituational. But I was born from a wish made in earnest. If both of us had never known these rules, what the world deems as balanced or unbalanced, I'd still exist. You just call me a miracle. Ew. Forget I put it like that, okay?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But did I ever tell you about it? About the world always rebalancing itself? I know this, but how do you...
What they're doing here is a crime. Not just against the stability of the universe, or whatever. I couldn't care less about that. It's an insult to everyone's hopes and prayers, because whatever changes they're trying to enact comes from a mandate, not the heart. This great distortion, irregularity, whatever you call it, it's not a sin in itself. The cynicism behind it is.
Tosia sighs and reclines back into the armchair. I don't have anything to argue with. I see. I thought I've reached the very end. I didn't think I could fall any deeper in love. Not at this point. And yet, here I am. So it turns out, you're quite the romantic. So pure of heart, huh? Do you have a heart? Not in a traditional sense, of course, but... doesn't matter. Whatever passes for a heart in you, I hope my message reaches it. The glow keeps getting brighter. I check the clock on the wall. Tosia, we have 30 minutes left. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Finding the exit to the roof doesn't take long, just separate staircase down the hallway. I press on the handle. No resistance. I guess I was correct. There's no need for keys anymore. Of course, there isn't. Everything is becoming right. Everything is returning to its most natural state. All of the lock values have been reset to 0. What is the default state of a lock? It's being opened.
Right. Yeah, that is bright. Man. My eyes.
It's so bright outside. I blink a little. If it was summertime, I think I would get blinded. Little by little, my vision adjusts. I blink again, just staring straight ahead, and then I see it. There's the morning light. Pink haze sprawls over the vast horizon. It phases into the softest yellow hue, then into cyan, then into a sleepy purple shade. The darkness is now far behind, retreating back into the icy tundra. And the city rests below. What was its name again? I suppose that isn't important anymore. The streetlights are already off. The roads are clean and quiet. The windows of the blocks burn pink. Everything silent. Everything's at ease. And right above me, stretching up into the soft violet sky, is the radio tower. The snow. It's falling upwards. I take a look around. Whoa, you're right. I didn't even notice. The white flakes split off from the snowy mounds and calming float up to the heavens. How cute. Everyone's going home. I stretch my arms out. Snow coats the bottom of my mittens. By the way, you still afraid of heights? No, not really. They were never really that scary. Oh yeah? How about the time at the Ferris wheel? I was 9. Well, look at you. I remembered. I remembered that! You sure did? Your memories are real selective, huh? And merciless. No, actually... A lot of things are suddenly much clearer. Yeah? Yes, they're not good things, but... I see. I used up all the matches Tosia gave me. The dark ballroom, the massive hall I couldn't hope to ever illuminate in full. Thin morning light began to creep in through the windows. The corners are still trenched in darkness. The shadows cast by the columns, rows of split black chairs are drapey, are still the same, intermittently black, but I can finally see around me. I see where I am. The lovely pattern on the marble floor, the beautiful exotic faces, the dozens of paintings lining the walls. Here I go again. Ballroom? Lavish? Decor? Who am I kidding? The place that I struggled so hard to see was no more than a stuffy little room. The morning light shines through a concrete crack, not through an arched window. The beam falls not on marble, but onto... There isn't much to fall on. My own pathetic figure, writing on the floor, crying for Tosia. The smell of gasoline inside, a pitch-black body shop. A shattered window, leaving painful cuts. Apologizing to everyone's parents. My dad getting fed up with my heretics. My mother's sad, embarrassed face. It's all just so boring. Haha. Sorry. What for? You asked if I remembered anything from right after you went away. So, it's not even worth talking about. You already knew that, right? Yeah. You're still gonna do it? Of course. That doesn't change anything. Glad to hear that. Well then, up we go. I nod. Up we go. I hate to admit it, but looking up for the metal railings makes me a bit nervous. I grab onto the service ladder and give it a shake, just to make sure. Seems very stable. Not even a rattle. That's good. I mean, of course, it should be safe. This place had to be well maintained. And relatively speaking, the climb isn't all that high. There are much taller radio towers out there. Even if I had to climb one of those, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm really not afraid of heights. I wasn't lying. I wouldn't be scared. You alright? Yes, all good. What am I doing? At this point, I have no right to hesitate. I step onto the ladder and begin the climb. Tasya follows suit. My boots aren't exactly made for this. Gotta be careful not to slip. I didn't think of it at first, but now that I'm a dozen meters above the floor, the roof, the cold in my hands is becoming harder to ignore. Even with mittens on, it's freezing to the touch. It must be the thin layer of ice meeting the wool. Oh well. Letting go isn't an option, and neither is climbing down. You holding up okay? Yes, I'm fine. You sure? You seem to be getting tired. I'm okay. Listen, we both know you're a wimp, alright? No use in playing tough. So it's chill if it's just... I said I'm fine! You... changed after all, haven't you? What do you mean? I'm not sure. It just feels like it. Keep looking up. Up, only up. We're halfway there already. I can see the platform getting bigger. Looking to the side is a distraction. Looking down is punishable by firing squad. If I look down, I'll be executed. No worse. They'll send me very far away. No. I don't want to go far away. I don't want to look down. I don't want to meet eyes with her. You, yes? You have, like, script prepared for your message? My message? Yeah. No. There's no script? So you're just gonna scream whatever pops into your head? Something like that. My message? Perhaps I should have bought a note. Not because it was ever meant to be verbose or anything. No, I wanted to make it short, and to the point, short and to the point, right from the start. At least it sounds like something I would want, knowing myself, knowing me. The longer I go, the higher I climb, the more confused I feel. It's pretty stupid. I know sometimes I'd walk into the room looking for something, but forget what I came for right away. It's just like that. Something that was so obvious to me 2 steps ago is now a mystery. So I rewind and try to carefully retrace my path, but I am already 2 steps above, and while my mind was busy trying to recover missing fragments, more slipped out. I can't afford to get distracted, so I'll get back to my point. The point I was making. Right, I don't need a script. It would be nice to have a note in retrospect, with what with me being all dumb and woozy. But even now, I'm not too worried about messing up the words. They don't matter that much. They're only vessels. Those are important for any message, of course. But when the emotion that overwhelms me is so strong, I'm sure that it can reach its destination no matter the form. It's strange. It seems like so much is slipping away. Slipping. But this one feeling hasn't diminished a bit. It's like every call of my body is a buzz. And in my head, the blank spaces that won't stop forming don't remain empty for long, because the feeling, this warm, wonderful emotion, comes pouring in and fills them up to the brim. It's really, really lovely. I cover my face. It's so windy up here. I hope my scarf doesn't get caught on anything. I crawl up to the platform and immediately slouch against the tall antenna. The ache that's been numbing my arms and legs for a good portion of the climb has suddenly become very apparent. Ow. Hey, past me. Would it be so hard to exercise once in a while? Ugh. Finally, the girl crawls out behind me. At least, she's high on energy. Man, is it breezy up here or what? Her eyes are glued to the view in front. What's that expression? Can't blame her, though. It's breathtaking. Whoa! Are you seeing this? Yeah. And this is bonkers. Bonkers! You're not reacting at all? Come on. Everything's so tiny. I can see so far. It's really beautiful. It's just a little... I'm just a little tired. You... Give me a minute. No. Her voice is drowned out by the howling wind. She laughs. The rising snow is viciously pelting her face, but she doesn't seem to care. She's running back and forth around the platform, giggling and screaming profanities as loud as she can. She's so happy. That makes me happy too. I stand up and swipe the snow off the back of my coat. The clumps detach and float into the sky. The sky. It feels so close. I reach my hand up and... Yeah. No. I'm not tall enough. Of course, there's the antenna right beside me. That's the peak propping up the sky. So around 5 more meters until I'd be able to make contact. I don't think I can climb it, though. There's nothing to grab onto. And frankly, I'm too tired to try. Hey. I call out to the girl. What's up? Come here. It's about time. Oh? She skitters closer, still wearing a huge grin on her face. I fix the scarf around her neck. It's cold. Cover up a little. You still worry about that? Don't pout. I don't want you to catch anything, that's all. She lets out a sigh of resignation. Are you my mom or something? Haha, that could be. You never know. No way. Why not? You look too young. Maybe I'm blessed with beautiful looks? Uh-huh. Where's my dad then? Dad, I poisoned him. Scary. Mm-hmm. It's rising. Light. White blinding light emerges from the endless mountain ridge. The jagged line of the horizon catches fire. It's burning high and wide in red, orange, and pink, in the most painful shades the human eyes can see. The flames are caught by the hollowing wind and start to spread across the melting fields of snow, closer and closer and closer until I turn my head. The figure of the girl beside me is bathed in the violent morning rays. Her hair is the same color as the blazing hills. Her face is so familiar and warm it makes my chest hurt. Your name. What's your name? She turns. I feel as if my body, my entire world, has reached a boiling point. Your name? Who are you? Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. And you are? I see. That's okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's alright if you don't remember. It's probably not important. You really think so? Yes. Because I feel like I've known you for a very long time. Me too. And that's wonderful. Then, there's nothing to worry about, right? I guess so. It's just that, What's wrong? I feel like I had something very important to do. A message. I think I was supposed to send a message. Message? Like a transmission? Probably. Yeah. Since we're on top of a radio tower. Yeah. That makes sense. What's the transmission? I don't know. But I can sense it. There's this feeling I need to get through, no matter what. Oh, okay. That's good. And Who are you sending the message to? It's for... I look around. The endless tundra wraps around the globe. The western front looks cold and dark, but soon the fire will spread over the surface of the earth and fill the sky. The little town below is already engulfed. The metal tower is red from the heat, like a blade ready to be laid against an anvil. Little by little, everything burns up. In a few moments, the entire planet will combust. The sun keeps rising. The days keep breaking on the surging of peaks. The girl I know is smiling at me. This girl I know. This girl. How many times have I seen her face? How many times has she seen mine? I can't say. I really can't remember. But I know her better than any other person on the planet Earth. And I think she knows me better than anyone too. I know her. I know her eyes have seen me at my worst. And I only hope they've seen me at my best. Is my best enough to outweigh my worst? I wish I knew. But she's still here with me. Even after witnessing my lowest, most embarrassing, most disgusting moments, she's still giving me such an earnest smile. The person closest to me. The person standing in the ring of fire. My best friend in the whole entire world. Is something wrong? No. Not at all. I shake my head. Who is my message for? There is only one reasonable answer. I have something to tell you. That's right. I have a transmission for you. So get your receivers ready. Me? Yep. Alright. Transmission starting. In 3, 2, wait, I mean, okay, I'm listening. I'm on the line. 1. December 28th, 1986. Polar nights over all districts of Vorkuta, including the towns of Vorkshore, Komskli, Mulda, Obchiksbri, Lonchki, Ivetsky, Servani, Zaplorani, and the closed city of Vorkuta 5 was officially ended. A complete failure to establish contact with Vorkuta 5 via landline, radio, or telegraph was registered by municipal authorities in Vorkuta during the late morning hours. At 11 Moscow Standard Time, a KGB investigative unit, accompanied by a military escort, confirmed arrival at the designated location. No personnel were present at any of the city's checkpoint gates. Over the subsequent hours, the developed unit conducted a comprehensive survey of the area and was unable to identify any trace of human or animal presence. All residential and all administrative buildings were found unsecured, with no evidence of forced entry, disorder, or signs negative or pain or evacuation. Additional military detachments were
deployed to secure the perimeter and conduct further inspection. The conscript of government officials, a technical commission was dispatched to retrieve confidential documentation and sensitive materials from the local research complex. All documents related to the classified work on structural dynamics have since been transferred to the USSR. The continuous radio transmission originating from the town's communication tower was located and disabled. The intent of the transmission remains undetermined. While the broadcast could be interpreted as a malicious hijacking, the surrounding circumstances prohibit such a conclusion at this time. Public disclosure of the event has been withheld. Close relatives of missing Vorkuta 5 residents have been issued momentarily compassion in the amount of 200 rubles per case. Nitram, unverified civilization. Reports in negative indicate that the aforementioned transmission continues to be intermittently received across various locations in the Komi Republic, despite full shutdown of city infrastructure. The signal is most clearly detected between 10:30 and 11 Moscow Standard Time. Transmission consists of a repeated phrase in Morse code, content of which remains under review. Okay. Then pause. Why? Come on! It's so freaking slow! Damn it, give me a sec. Oh, huh? Should just done it myself. Would have been faster, I bet. What? You know it's true. What? Well, is this a joke or, because if you really... Message, idiot. That's what it says. Oh. Huh. You serious? Yes. Look. Oh. Real funny. I love you, I love you, I love you. Z.A.T.O, I love the world and everything in it. Oh man. That has a lot to take in. I really like this game. Its writing is... Patron supporters, mom and dad? Aww. Thank you for playing. Bye bye, Asia. But yeah, that was Z.A.T.O. I really love it. I love this game's writing. I loved... I felt so immersed in it. Truly beautiful. It's a nice read. 10 out of 10. But with that, we will end stream for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.